If you want to start a candle business, then this is the only video that you're going to need to get started with your business today. My name is Natalie. I have a passion for starting businesses and helping people start their business. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to get straight into the video. And I want you to know, don't be afraid to start your business. There's always room for more people in any industry. Let's talk about what you need to make a candle. Wax, candle wicks, jars, labels. And all that depends on what type of candle you want to make and what you want your brand to be. So think about what kind of candles you want. Do you want to be a luxury brand, or do you want to be a fun brand? Do you want to make candles that look like fun stuff, or do you want to make a luxury candle, frosted glass jar, and it to be like cashmere? Or do you want fun and fruity like Fruit Loops? Think about that when we're going through this whole video, because it's going to make a difference. There's different type of waxes: beeswax, soy, and paraffin wax. There's different type of wicks to choose from. You can use wooden, or you can use synthetic fiber wicks. Or if you want a luxury candle, then you can use cotton wick, which is more expensive. And then you're going to think about your jars. What size candles do you want to make? And then when you're making your candles are going to need a scent, right? So you can use fragrance oils, or you can use essential oils. You will need sanitizer because you want to clean out your jars, and you want to have gloves to make sure that you're being clean when you're creating these candles. You're also going to need stickers or glue in order to hold your wick down into the jar. Here is where to buy all the products that you need. Jars.com has all kind of different styles of candle jars that you can use, and be creative with your jar. Make sure your jars look different than everybody else's, or your label looks different than everybody else's, to set your business apart. Candlescience.com has jars, fragrances, labels, and candle making supplies. Brambleberry.com has everything that you need for your candle business: fragrance oils, essential oils, waxes, wicks to choose from. It's a one-stop shop for everything. While you go on those sites, start to look at the fragrances that you want to use, and you can get samples of those or small sizes so you can smell the different fragrances, because you need to name your fragrances. You're going to have to come up with some names, and you can use ChatGPT to come up with names for your fragrances that's going to set yours apart. You don't want to use the name that's on the stuff. It might be apple, but you want to have a fun business, so you might need to say Snapple Apple or Candy Apple, or whatever you want. If you have a luxury brand, then you might want to name it Apple. I don't know. You're going to need to name your fragrances before you get your labels, which is the next step. Where do you get labels? Well, you're going to go and get your label design created on canva.com, or you can have somebody go on fiverr.com and have somebody create a label for you. They have lightninglabels.com. They have a designer that will customize your label and print them out and send them to you. Or avery.com. They have some really nice labels. This is a cosmetic product, so there are rules to creating your labels for your candles. You have to have the ingredients on there. You want to have the size of your candle, like how many ounces it is, as well as the name of your fragrance, your business website as well. And I don't want to forget that you do need a thermometer, because there is a science to creating candles and adding a fragrance. If you want a video on that, just comment below and I will create a video on me making a candle from scratch. There's a science to it, because the fragrance has to be mixed in at a certain temperature, and your wax has to be melted. So you will also need melting pot and bowls to pour your candles and to melt your candle in your wax. Let's talk about marketing your candle business. You want to be able to take professional photos of your candles, and you can do an easy setup at home. I went on Amazon.com and I found little backdrops. They don't have to be that big, 12 by 12, and you can set your candles on there, and you can take photos of your candles with your phone. It's really easy to edit. You can send them off to Fiverr to get them edited, but you want to go and be creative with your candles. If you have a berry scented candle, get some strawberries, put it next to your candle, make it look appealing. A lot of things that's going to attract the people to your candles is through the photos. They're not going to be able to smell them. So you want to be able to describe your candle, the smell of it. Go on ChatGPT. Say you have a coconut fragrance candle. Ask them to create you a good description of the fragrance so that people can read the words and be able to smell it from just the words. You're going to use those pictures for your website as well. You can get your website created through Wix, WordPress, or Shopify and get it set up within minutes. If you need help designing it, you can find a designer as well on Fiverr.com. I use Fiverr.com for everything, so I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm sorry, but It's a good website to find low price help. In 2024, you have to have a website, and use those descriptions for your website and those pictures for your website until you can get professional photos. But it's not hard to take pictures of a small candle. I think you can do that on your own. Create social media accounts for your candles. Make sure that you are doing that from day one. You can start your social media account now. I also have a video on how to launch your business in 30 days. You can watch that in order to legalize your business and to build a marketing plan and a branding plan. Get started with your candle business in 30 days. I have all this stuff in my description below, and I want you guys to comment what kind of candle business you're going to make this year. And if you like this video, make sure you comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I wish you much success in your business. Bye.